Hello folks, and welcome to another video. So in this video we're going to take a look at a battery charger. That sounds exciting. So guys, before we take a look at the charger, I just want a quick word about the box. So that's the box. Nothing exciting about that. We don't need that. But the annoying part about it was with the box, the people who delivered it, or Amazon, I don't know who it was, they stuck their label right on the front of the box, covering sort of all of that area up. And there was no proper packing, no nothing other than just that standard box and this big address label. So I took the address label off, basically because I wanted to see if there was anything I needed to read under the address label, but fortunately there wasn't. So top tip, if you want to get anything off like that on a sticky label, put some WD-40 or something like that, and that softens the glue, and then you just wipe it off. But I thought there was some under there, so that's why I did it. I didn't really need to, as it turned out. But anyway, I'm wittering on. So, the charger. So the charger is a DuraPro. So what we get in the box is, we get standard UK sort of a lead, if you like, guys. Sort of for a 3-pin sort of standard UK lead. So you can see it's still wrapped up, so that's what we get. We also get, we'll see, this is a charger, it goes in your car, the cigarette charger, I suppose, that type of thing. It goes in your car, or anything that uses that type of 12 volt sort of plug. And a little sort of a thing on the end there, guys. Again, I don't exactly know what size that is, but we get that, and we get the main event, which is the charger. So we're going to take a closer look at the charger and other bits and pieces in a moment. But why did I buy that charger? Or why was I particularly that charger? Well, I don't know whether you can actually see from there these particular types of mounting there. But what the charger is for, it's to charge the batteries, or battery, in my Sony AX53 camcorder. So, the annoying thing with the Sony, it's a brilliant camcorder, but one of the annoying things with it, that you have to charge the batteries on the camcorder. So, you know, you can have as many batteries as you like, but you can only charge them up on the camcorder, so you can't, you know, be using the camcorder whilst you've got another battery on charge. So it can be a bit of a pain. So I'm sort of looking around for chargers that did that. So this is the one that sort of popped up. Sony do one, but it's stupid money. So the batteries they're basically a pretty sort of a generic sort of battery that a lot of people use. So they are, just checking on the bottom, so they're basically NP FV. That's the sort of style of battery. And with the sort of ratings, you know, they can be NP FB 100, 70, 50 or 30. And that basically is their capacity, you know, how long they will last before they need charging. And they are used on lots of other things apart from the sort of Sony camcorders. Lighting setups, I think there's one on one of the newer panel lights, they use that style of battery. They're used on quite a lot of other bits and pieces. So they're quite a universal battery, and lots of people make them apart from Sony. So that's the reason I bought it, because I wanted to charge the batteries off of the camcorder. So that's what we get, guys. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to swap it over, and we'll have a bit of a closer look at the battery charger itself, and have a little chat about that while we're taking a closer look, guys. So let's take a look around the battery charger. So what we've got here, guys, these are the two bays, if you like, or charging bays. So that's where you slide your battery or batteries in. This is a little LCD display which tells you the state of charge and such like. Other than that, it's pretty nothing much to see really. Should just go all the way around. So there we go, nothing much to see there. So that's where you plug your sort of mains power lead in that one, and that is the little one for your car adapter. I'm hoping I'm going to get this done before the rain comes, because it's going to get noisy in here. And just looking at the sort of back, so that's really it. So that's the charger. So we take a battery. So this is the NPFV30. So what we do is just put it in, and that's it. It just slides in. So I'm just going to get the bit more heavier duty one off my camcorder. So the one that comes with the camcorder is an FP70. So as you can see there, a little bit difference in size, but again it will just push in there. So you can actually do both of them, it doesn't matter which way round, but you can do both sizes. So what we're going to do, guys, is I'm going to plug it all in and show it sort of charging, if you like. So just bear with me while I plug it in. So guys, here we are. We're set up, all plugged into the wall outlet. So if we just turn it on, so that sort of signifies that it's ready. So it's one of these smart chargers, guys, so it won't overcharge the batteries. So basically we'll just put, so this one is the NPFV30. So that, as I'm plugging in, so this one actually came off my original Sony camcorder from probably 15 years ago. So as you see, that one's charging. So now if we plug in this one, so this is the NPFV70, so that one's actually come with the modern camcorder or the new camcorder. So you can see it charging perfectly alright, guys. So that's the beauty. So now instead of actually having to charge it whilst it's sat on the camcorder, we can actually charge it like this. So I mean, chances are I probably wouldn't be charging two batteries at once, but there might be a situation would we would be charging two batteries, but it's just such a pain that you have to charge them whilst it's connected to the camcorder. So as it stopped raining, I might go out and just plug it into the car, and we can have a look at what it looks like in the car as it stopped raining. But that's basically charging off of the sort of mains outlet, guys. So what I do is I'm just going to go and plug it into the car, and just so we can sort of demonstrate charging in the car. It does, I think, have a little symbol in the screen that shows that it's plugged into your car outlet. Anyway, guys, let's go to the outside broadcasting department and check it in the car. So guys, I'm now in the car and got it plugged into the car lighter socket. So I'm going to try and do this one-handed and hold the phone. So exactly the same sort of setup, just clip it in. So that one is now charging. So if we put the other one in, and my hand's probably in the way, so there we are, guys. So that is now charging in the car. So there you go, guys. Unfortunately it's quite bright in here, so it's difficult probably to see what's going on, but it's just charging in the car as normal. So that's working an absolute treat. Probably wouldn't be using it in the car that much, but anyway, that's it charging in the car. So back to the studio. So guys, that was a quick overview of the Dura dual battery charger for the NPFV range of batteries. So it's just started to rain again, so I'm going to try and cut this video pretty short, because it'll be just like being in a caravan. So we've tested it in the car, and that works perfectly alright. So I slightly misread the instructions, because basically I said there was an icon for when it was plugged into the car, but there's not. That only shows up if it can't be charged in the car. Then the car icon flashes to say that you can't use it in the car, which is a bit of an odd way of going about things. But anyway, as you see guys from that little clip from our outside broadcast department, it charged perfectly alright in the car. So that's it for this video guys. Said it's a smart charger, so it won't overcharge the batteries, and I've actually got them on charge now, so just down the other side here. But I'm just going to leave them on charge now and just see what happens with them. So hopefully it's going to sort of solve that problem of the sort of having charged or charging it whilst on the camcorder, because there's a bit of a pain. So now I can just use it. I thought it was thunder, it's an airplane. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so hopefully sort of now we've been able to charge it actually separately. It's going to be make life a little bit easier, because you can just have one battery charge when you come back, from anywhere. Just put it on charge, or before you go anywhere. Mind you, my thoughts or memory on putting batteries on charge are perhaps a little bit lacking, but hopefully this might help. Anyway, I'm waffling on here guys, so there you go. That was the Dura dual battery charger for the Sony style MPFV batteries. So I'm going to leave it on charge and let and see what happens. And hopefully you found this interesting, and anybody that's got a Sony camcorder might sort of consider one of these, because I think it makes life a lot easier. Anyway, I'm wittering on guys, so thanks for watching this one, and we will catch you on the next one. Until then, bye bye for now. So guys, the one on the right is fully charged, and the one on the left is still continuing to charge. So that just shows the charging symbols.